Imagine your body as a fortress. Every day, viruses, bacteria, and toxins try to break in. Your immune system is the army that protects you. But what happens when your army is weak? You get sick more often, heal slowly, and feel constantly run down. The good news? You can strengthen your immune system naturally, without relying on pills or harsh chemicals. In this video, we'll uncover the most effective natural ways to boost your immune system, backed by science, easy to implement, and perfect for seniors. Whether you want to prevent the next cold or support your health long-term, this guide will give you the tools. Let's start building your inner defense today. Your immune system is a complex network of cells, tissues, and organs that work together to defend your body. Think of it as a 24/7 surveillance system. When it's working well, you don't even notice it. But when it's compromised, everything suffers. Seniors, in particular, face a natural decline in immune function due to aging. That means the same virus that barely bothers a younger adult can hit someone over 60 much harder. But here's the hopeful part. Lifestyle changes can make a significant difference. The body is incredibly adaptive, even in your 70s, 80s, or beyond. With the right foods, habits, and mindset, you can reactivate your natural defenses. You don't need expensive supplements or risky treatments. What you need is knowledge and the motivation to make small but powerful changes. We'll walk you through proven methods to support your immune health, from nutrition and exercise to sleep and stress management. These strategies aren't about chasing fads. They're about going back to what works, what your body was designed to do. It's never too late to take control of your health, and your immune system is a great place to start. Let's begin with the cornerstone of immune strength, nutrition. Your immune system can't function without the right fuel. Think of your body as a garden. If you don't nourish the soil, nothing grows. A poor diet weakens your defenses, but the right foods can supercharge them. First up, vitamin C-rich foods. Everyone knows oranges, but don't forget about bell peppers, strawberries, and kiwi. These are packed with antioxidants that support the function of immune cells and reduce inflammation. They also help your body produce white blood cells, the frontline soldiers in your immune response. Then there's vitamin D, which many seniors are deficient in. Your skin produces it when exposed to sunlight, but as we age, that process slows down. Low vitamin D has been linked to increased risk of infections. If you don't get outside often, try foods like fatty fish, salmon, sardines, or fortified dairy. Even egg yolks help. In colder months, a low-dose D3 supplement might be worth discussing with your doctor. Don't skip zinc. It helps immune cells function properly and heal wounds faster. You'll find it in pumpkin seeds, chickpeas, lentils, and whole grains. And here's a powerhouse most people overlook: garlic. It contains allicin, a compound that boosts the disease-fighting response of white blood cells when they encounter viruses. Plus, garlic is great for heart health, an added bonus. Fermented foods also deserve a spotlight. Yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, and miso introduce beneficial bacteria, probiotics, that support your gut. Why does gut health matter? Because 70% of your immune system lives in your gut lining. A healthy gut means a strong barrier between your body and harmful invaders. You should also cut back on things that weaken immunity. Highly processed foods, sugary snacks, and sodas can increase inflammation and reduce your body's ability to fight infections. Sugar, in particular, can suppress immune cells for hours after you eat it. Swap desserts for fruit. Choose whole foods over packaged. Your immune system will thank you. Finally, Stay hydrated. Dehydration can slow lymphatic flow, which is essential for circulating immune cells throughout the body. Aim for clear, unsweetened fluids, water, herbal teas, broths. If your urine is pale yellow, you're doing well. Small changes add up. By making your plate colorful, your drinks clean, and your portions balanced, you give your body what it needs to protect itself naturally. Let's start with the foundation, nutrition. What you eat has a direct impact on how well your immune system functions. And no, we're not talking about exotic superfoods or pricey powders. It begins with whole, nutrient-dense foods that you can find at any grocery store. Leafy greens like spinach and kale are loaded with vitamin C, folate, and antioxidants that protect immune cells. Bright orange vegetables, like carrots and sweet potatoes, give you beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A, essential for a strong immune response. Berries, especially blueberries, are packed with polyphenol, natural compounds that reduce inflammation and enhance the function of natural killer cells, your body's first line of defense. Don't forget about garlic and onions. They contain allicin and sulfur compounds that have powerful antimicrobial properties. Eating just 1 clove of raw garlic a day can noticeably boost immune function over time. Protein is also key, especially for older adults. Your body needs amino acids to build immune cells and produce antibodies. Include lean meats, fish, beans, and nuts in your meals. Fatty fish like salmon and sardines not only give you protein, but also provide omega-3 fatty acids, which calm inflammation and support the immune system. And hydration? It's often overlooked, but absolutely vital. Water supports every cellular function, including the production of lymph, a fluid that carries white blood cells throughout the body. Seniors often feel less thirsty, but dehydration can severely weaken immune defenses. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses a day. Herbal teas, especially green tea and echinacea, can also provide immune-boosting antioxidants. Now let's talk about movement. Exercise isn't just for building muscles or burning calories. It's one of the most powerful immune boosters available. When you move, your body increases circulation, helping immune cells travel more efficiently. This means they can detect and attack threats faster. But you don't need intense workouts to see results. In fact, moderate, consistent exercise is better for the immune system than sporadic bursts of intense activity. Walking for just 30 minutes a day has been shown to increase the activity of natural killer cells and improve immune response. Tai Chi and yoga, which combine gentle movement with breath control and mindfulness, not only reduce inflammation, but also help lower stress hormones like cortisol that suppress immune function. Speaking of stress, chronic stress is like a slow poison to the immune system. When you're constantly worried or anxious, your body stays in a state of high alert, producing cortisol around the clock. Over time, this weakens your immune response. That's why practices like deep breathing, meditation, prayer, or even spending time in nature are so effective. They signal your body to relax, allowing your immune system to reset and recharge. Sleep is another non-negotiable. During sleep, your body produces cytokines, proteins that target infection and inflammation. Without enough rest, your immune system can't function properly. Seniors should aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Keep a regular bedtime, limit screen time before bed, and create a peaceful sleep environment. A dark, cool, quiet room can do wonders. Together, these habits, nutritious eating, regular movement, stress reduction, and good sleep, form a natural immune-boosting routine. They work synergistically, each one supporting and enhancing the others. The best part? They cost nothing but consistency. And the payoff? A body that's more resilient, energetic, and ready to defend against whatever comes your way. Let's now focus on one of the most underappreciated tools for immune strength, your gut. About 70% of your immune system resides in your gut lining. That means your digestive health is directly tied to how well you fight off illness. If your gut is out of balance, your immune system struggles to function. The key to gut health? A thriving microbiome. Those trillions of friendly bacteria that live inside your intestines. Start by adding more fermented foods to your diet. Yogurt with live cultures, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, and miso are packed with probiotics that nourish your gut bacteria. These foods don't just help with digestion. They actively train your immune system to identify threats and respond properly. Think of probiotics as your immune system's support team. But probiotics can't do their job without the right fuel. That's where prebiotics come in. These are fibers that feed your good bacteria, helping them multiply. Foods like garlic, onions, leeks, bananas, and oats are great sources of prebiotics. Together, prebiotics and probiotics create a balanced gut environment that strengthens immunity from within. Avoid ultra-processed foods whenever possible. Packaged snacks, sugary cereals, and soft drinks disrupt gut bacteria and create inflammation. Even artificial sweeteners can damage the microbiome. Choose whole, unprocessed foods and watch your immune health improve over time. Hydration also plays a role in gut function. Without enough fluids, digestion slows down and your body struggles to eliminate waste and toxins. Drink water steadily throughout the day, and consider warm water with lemon in the morning to gently wake up your digestive system. And don't forget fiber. Seniors often fall short on this nutrient, but it's essential for regular bowel movements and a healthy gut lining. Aim for 25 to 30 grams of fiber a day from fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains. Not only will this improve digestion, but it will also reduce inflammation, a major cause of immune dysfunction. Gut health is a long game. It's about daily habits, not quick fixes. But when you care for your microbiome, your immune system becomes sharper, calmer, and more resilient. It's one of the most powerful, natural ways to protect your health, starting right from your core. Let's shift to a powerful but often ignored immune booster. The power of sunshine and vitamin D. Vitamin D acts like a command center for the immune system, helping it identify invaders and respond quickly. Low levels of vitamin D are linked to higher risk of infection, respiratory illness, and even autoimmune issues. And here's the challenge. Many older adults are deficient without even knowing it. Why? Because as we age, our skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight. Add in time spent indoors and layers of sunscreen or clothing, and it's easy to fall short. The good news is that spending just 15 to 30 minutes in morning sunlight a few times a week, without sunscreen on your arms or legs, can help your body produce more vitamin D naturally. If you live in a place with limited sun or can't get outside regularly, ask your doctor about getting your vitamin D levels tested. If you're deficient, a high-quality supplement taken under medical supervision can help fill the gap. But always pair it with dietary sources too. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, egg yolks, and fortified foods like cereals and plant-based milk. Now let's talk about another underestimated player, zinc. Zinc supports the function of immune cells and helps control inflammation. It's especially important during cold and flu season. Seniors often don't get enough zinc, which can lead to slower wound healing and higher infection risk. Include foods like pumpkin seeds, lentils, chickpeas, cashews, and lean meats in your diet. And if you're considering supplements, always speak with a healthcare provider first. Herbs and spices also bring more than flavor to your plate. They offer targeted immune benefits. Turmeric, for example, contains curcumin, a compound known to reduce inflammation and modulate immune response. Adding black pepper helps your body absorb curcumin better. Ginger helps fight respiratory infections and soothes the gut. Cinnamon, oregano, and thyme all have antimicrobial properties. Elderberry, echinacea, and astragalus are traditional herbs often used to prevent or shorten colds. They may not replace modern medicine, but they've been studied for centuries for their immune support roles. If you enjoy herbal teas, rotating these herbs into your routine, especially during seasonal transitions, can provide a gentle, natural boost. One more crucial but overlooked aspect: human connection. Believe it or not, loneliness can weaken your immune system. Chronic isolation increases stress hormones, disrupts sleep, and even causes inflammation. Studies show that seniors with strong social networks are healthier, recover faster, and live longer. Stay connected with family and friends. Join local senior groups, volunteer, or participate in hobby clubs. Even brief daily conversations can boost mood and immune response. Technology can help bridge the gap. Video calls, messaging apps, and online communities all provide meaningful interaction. Lastly, practice laughter. Yes, laughter really is medicine. It reduces stress hormones, increases immune cells, and enhances infection-fighting antibodies. Watch a funny movie, talk to someone who makes you laugh, or recall joyful memories. It's free, instant, and backed by science. Building immune resilience is not about a single habit. It's a symphony of actions working together. Sunshine, nutrition, movement, rest, emotional well-being, and connection. They don't require drastic change, just small, consistent steps with intention. Let's pull everything together. Boosting your immune system naturally is not about miracle cures or trendy shortcuts. It's about returning to what your body instinctively understands: real food, daily movement, emotional balance, and human connection. These are the tools that have sustained human health for centuries. You don't need to overhaul your entire life. Start with 1 or 2 habits. Maybe it's drinking more water, getting outside for a walk, or adding leafy greens to your plate. Once those feel natural, build on them. Small actions, repeated daily, become powerful over time. And remember, consistency matters more than perfection. You don't have to do everything perfectly to see results. Miss a day? That's okay. Just pick back up the next day. Your immune system doesn't need perfection. It needs support. Think of your health as a garden. Each choice you make is a seed. With care, patience, and nourishment, those seeds grow into resilience, strength, and vitality. You have the power to transform your immune system and your overall well-being, starting today, one habit at a time. Let's keep building your strongest, healthiest self. Let's not forget the role of routine. Your immune system loves rhythm, predictable, balanced patterns of behavior. Going to bed and waking up at the same time each day, eating meals at regular intervals, and maintaining consistent physical activity all help regulate your body's natural immune cycles. Circadian rhythms, your body's internal clock, play a major role in immune response. When your rhythms are out of sync, say from irregular sleep, erratic meals, or high stress, your immune cells become less efficient at fighting off pathogens. Simply sticking to a regular daily schedule can sharpen your immune defenses. Equally important is minimizing toxins in your environment. Household cleaners, air pollution, pesticides on produce, and even certain cosmetics can introduce harmful chemicals that overburden your detox systems and suppress immunity. Whenever possible, choose natural cleaning products, wash fruits and vegetables thoroughly, and ventilate your home daily. Small steps make a big difference. Don't underestimate the healing power of nature itself. Spending time outdoors, whether it's in a garden, a park, or simply sitting under a tree, exposes you to phytoncides, natural compounds released by plants that have been shown to increase the activity of natural killer cells. It also helps reduce blood pressure, lower stress, and improve mood, all essential for immunity. And here's something beautifully simple: gratitude. People who regularly practice gratitude tend to have lower inflammation, better sleep, and stronger resilience to illness. Take a moment each day, whether in the morning or before bed, to reflect on 3 things you're grateful for. It trains your mind to focus on the positive and signals your body that it's safe to heal and grow stronger. Building a strong immune system is not about hacks. It's about harmony. And routine brings that harmony into every corner of your life. By now, you've seen that the best immune-boosting tools aren't found in a bottle or behind a pharmacy counter. They're built into the choices you make every day. Real food, restorative sleep, movement, deep breathing, time outdoors, connection, gratitude. All of it matters. And if you ever feel overwhelmed, remember this: your body is always working in your favor. Even when it's tired or sick, it's trying to heal. You just need to support it, not fight it. Give it the nourishment, love, and care it deserves. It will repay you with energy, clarity, and resilience. You are not too old. It's not too late. And you don't need to be perfect. You just need to begin. Whether you're in your 50s, 70s, or 90s, your immune system can still grow stronger. It's never too late to feel better, live better, and protect your health naturally. So where do you start? Begin small. Maybe tomorrow you'll swap your sugary breakfast for a bowl of oats with berries. Maybe you'll step outside for a 15-minute walk in the sun, or brew a cup of ginger tea and take a deep breath. These are not dramatic changes, but they're meaningful. Create a morning and evening rhythm that your body can rely on. Sleep and wake at the same time. Stretch, smile, hydrate, and give thanks. Over time, these routines reset your immune clock and recharge your energy. Don't let marketing fool you. You don't need expensive supplements or extreme diets to stay well. What you need is knowledge and the power to apply it consistently. You already have both. Your immune health is in your hands. And every step you take brings you closer to a stronger, more vibrant version of yourself. You've learned the science. You've seen the habits. Now it's time to act. Not next week. Not when you have more time. But now. Today. Take one step. Then another. Drink that extra glass of water. Call a friend. Open your window. Eat the rainbow. Laugh a little louder. Breathe a little deeper. This is your moment to invest in yourself. Your immune system isn't a mystery. It's a partner. And when you support it, it supports you back with vitality, energy, and protection. We hope this guide helped you feel empowered, not overwhelmed. If you found it helpful, share it with someone you care about. Because when we all support our health naturally, we build stronger families, stronger communities, and stronger lives. Stay healthy. Stay strong. And, as always, take care of you.